Okay, this is box 18, recorded March 22nd, 2023 with Susie, Mom, and Dad. This says special interest, pool construction, Jim's fingers, flowers, insects, animals, mushrooms, Rex, Dad S on school board, Grandpa Studebaker on the school board, Grandpa and Jim trip to Washington. And I can't read the last bit. But there's something about Easter also on this one.
I don't think I've got a photograph anymore. You're getting these, they're all available, so why photograph them?
And it looks like they're carving sod out for the swimming pool. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
That's the old tetherball court, right?
that's where our garden was.
I have no idea what we saved the sod for. We must have saved the sod.
Huh. There's Grandpa on the tractor.
Good photo in there.
Uh-huh. The
Yeah.
Chinese elm.
Mm-hmm.
Great Grandma's Chinese elm.
Martin House was there already.
Mm-hmm.
It's been there a long time. Uncle Dale said that will never stand. Said you should have used an 1.25 pole. It's a 1-inch pole
For what?
for the Martin House.
It stood.
Still here.
They had it marked off with white. See him? He's scooping out the steps, right? Is that the steps?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Studebaker truck in the background, isn't it?
How did you
Or
decide
no?
where to put it, Dad?
I don't remember. Just its memory is gone.
I'm sure there was a lot that went into that decision.
There was.
Hmm. Good place for it.
Anything in the room.
There's
Yeah,
a
we've
post
got
at the
years
corner.
and years of memories about it. Think of a good thing.
There's a post in the corner there.
Easy.
Oh, it's been a lot of work, but.
This is the deep end, maybe? No.
Oh.
These are
don't know.
nice to have, you know what?
Grandpa's up there on top, isn't he?
It's out
On the
by
right.
It's looking
Yeah.
towards 48. So you
Okay,
can see
yeah.
the telephone poles.
Uh-huh. Up from your bedroom window?
Look at us sitting in the lawn chairs. Is it us kids waiting on the pool?
Yeah.
Trying to remember.
That's a pretty
funny,
nice
isn't
thing
it?
that you did. You gotta think about it that way, Dad.
I'm trying to remember.
That was a
the
nice
name of
thing
the
you guys
fellow.
did for us.
I'm trying to remember the name of the fellow on the backhoe.
Was it one of the Miller's guys?
No, he was a nice guy. I don't know if he's still living or not. Oh, what's his name, honey? Do you remember? He did a good job.
That's the flat roof before your bedroom got extended? Yeah. Yeah, there wasn't a ton of rock there. You'd think there'd be more rock there.
They did a little blasting.
Did
You
they?
can see our little round table in the yard. It's
Yeah.
that one.
A school
We
table.
found that on the island. It floated down the river. In a flood.
Yeah, we had it blasted up, didn't we, honey, a couple times.
Yeah, we had blasting. We had several blastings.
See, the pool will
I
never
think
go
that's what they're
anywhere.
doing now.
That's the deep end.
They're putting a hole in for a dynamite charge.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
There's gravel on the other end, isn't there?
Now we're fine.
Now they poured, was that all poured cement then?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
My gosh.
That was quite a job.
Wow.
It was reasonable cost though.
Huh.
We had about $7,000 in everything when we got done.
Jeez.
And now
That
it'll
would be
be.
about 30 or 40.
Uh-huh.
You kids are so excited.
This'll tell you.
Couldn't wait.
Tell you a lot about your drain system here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Or your plumbing on the pool, Dad.
Mm-hmm. I really wish I hadn't even put any steps in it because they've always been a pain to take care of.
Pouring the concrete. Wow. Yeah, it's unbelievable. I remember running around in that before you had water in it.
Mm-hmm.
Thought that was neat.
I don't really see how Dayton Pool Company built this thing for that kind of money.
There's your top liner going on. There's plumbing, looks like PVC that they're gonna put in.
You have to think that was a pretty nice view they had to work from that week.
Yeah. There's the old Chinese elm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they were digging there for.
Grandma Bessie planted that, right?
Yes, the one out by the barn too, it's gone now.
Your mother always said she planted it. Did she plant it or your grandma?
Grandmother got it in a little packet.
This is where your filter is then, right?
Oh, gee, where's all that money going? Yeah, that's going over to my filter, I guess.
Looks better and better, doesn't
Getting
it?
ready to pour the sidewalk.
Yeah.
And this is Ackerman, is inside there, and you can imagine what happened to her lungs from your
They're putting
pain on the
epoxy.
inside.
It's epoxy paint, right?
But she wore some kind of a special mask
She wear a mask?
with
That's horrible.
for breathing or
That was her
something like
specialty.
Can you never do that now?
No, OSHA wouldn't like that.
There she
that. There
is.
she is.
What was her name?
Mrs. Ackerman.
She's coming out without a mask on.
He was a nice guy. Her husband, he's the one that owned the company, Dayton Swimming Pools. There she is.
Bet it was hot
See
under
any
there.
mask, do you?
Not right there, I don't. I remember seeing her with it on though. It must be her husband, is it?
I don't think that's him.
Geez, that's weird to think the lady painted the inside of her pool.
But she delighted
She
in
did
that.
a good, she did a
liked
good
it.
job too.
It's only been painted one time since.
There's your pool light.
Mm-hmm.
Electrical?
Electrical line.
There's the sidewalk.
Was it full of water, I guess, then?
Yeah, I believe we had it full here.
What?
No fence yet.
No,
There's the fence. Wow.
you had to put a fence up.
No fence?
It's
And
so
the
much
fence.
better without the fence.
You got the grass in there. I wonder if you used that sod to put around it when you were done.
That might be.
Hmm.
Maybe we were gonna use that. That's a blur.
You were at work the whole time.
Well, not the whole time.
Had a picnic there.
That's that old spool that came in off there on the island.
We've had a lot of fun out there, Dad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Great.
let me fast forward.
Yeah.
No, I'd like to see that. It's good.
Evan's
Dad's,
Boy, I didn't know they were that bad.
man,
Yeah,
really
they
got
were
him, didn't
bad,
they?
weren't they?
Yeah,
Gee whiz.
that's
Oh.
too bad.
What a lawnmower will do to you.
That's a sad deal for you.
He took,
These it must be reversed because that's on your left hand. This is looking like it's your right.
he took skin off my wrist, up my arm, and
Grafted it
grafted it
on.
onto the end of those fingers.
They didn't take right away, did they?
Yeah,
Did it?
yeah, I did. I thought, his name was Gio. He was a, I don't know, an Oriental guy.
All I remember is the bill was in the mailbox before the same day we got on.
Don't eat dinner when you're watching this reel.
What?
Don't eat dinner when you're watching
Get
this
every
one.
angle.
Yeah, good to have.
Is that bone right in the middle?
Your mom and dad came
Yeah.
down that day, and I was trying in a hurry to get everything mowed up before they
Well, we were
got
gonna have a reunion here. I called off the reunion, thank God.
Yeah. Sad for you.
Yeah.
I know, it's rough though. Boy, that was a tough one. Remember you saying, damn it, over and over again?
Yeah, he always does that when he gets.
I was down at the sand pile with Joe.
Wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
I
I was
was
down
driving
playing in
it.
the sand pile with Joe and I heard you yelling, damn it.
He always has that loud yell too.
I'll never forget the sound of that.
You know, I drove him to the hospital and this woman was really bugging us on the road and we passed her and Dad held his fingers right up to her.
Yep.
You know, he was
remember that too.
Here's your wild phlox. Mushroom time.
Grandma Mills put a pan of ice cubes in the water and put your hand in the water. Took care of the
Those are
kids
some
while we were
dirty
gone.
hands holding that. I wonder if that's my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's good.
Phlox again. Wild phlox.
Got flocks?
Yep. Some kind of crocus. Wild. I don't know what that is.
Clover.
Unusual flowers with that look.
Mhm.
Trillium.
Yeah.
What would that be, honey? Is that our flower?
That is probably near the 4-H woods on that hillside near the skunk lettuce.
You think it's,
There's a big patch of trillium over
you
there.
think that's a wildflower?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the state flower.
That is our state flower?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
Was it true, man?
Oh, that's.
Boy, we had some marigolds out there, didn't we?
Those are
Look
pretty.
at those.
Well, you
Can't
put a
even see
lot
the
of work in
bushes.
that, didn't you? My gosh.
Why would you ever put bushes there if you could have those? Except it was a big job.
Well, they're gone in the winter.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fun.
What is that?
Good
Boy, you
question.
got me.
It's not an insect, is it?
That's really a weird one. What in the world is that?
Caterpillar?
Can you figure that out, Sam?
Some kind of picked flowers or something, isn't it?
I don't understand that picture.
The next one I'll show you.
Clover.
I don't know
That's,
what that is.
that's a mystery.
Merritt,
Thistle?
Mayberries have sedum down there too, honey.
Yeah, I know they do.
Oh wow, look at that moth.
The size of
Wonder what that was.
it. It's your hand, isn't it, Sam?
That's Dad's, I think, or it's gotta be Dad's. It looks like Dad's hand.
Looks like your hand.
There's another hand there, so whoever took the picture must be different than the person holding it.
That's a caterpillar, I think.
Is that the same?
I don't know.
Isn't that
Yeah,
weird?
we did the bugs.
Dad went from kids to bugs.
We were bugging him.
We were out there.
That's a weird one.
Uh-huh.
You ever see a thing like that, Sam?
Like a dragon.
Yeah, me either.
Isn't that weird?
Where did we
when you
get
think
We had a
about
lot
that?
more insects like that back then.
Caterpillars. You don't see them anymore,
No,
hardly,
it's a
do you?
shame. That might have been the one that we saw kind of earlier.
Tomato worm
The projector works pretty good.
Yeah, it's trying to focus. There's some motor that's going bad on the focus.
And then,
That doesn't matter. You just adjust it.
Is that a bug eating a bug or what?
It's eating a leaf, doesn't it?
oh,
Pumpkin and a cricket or grasshopper.
An alligator backwards.
Yeah, it's some moth, isn't it?
we used to see some really big moths around here. We don't see them much anymore.
I saw a Luna moth last year.
Did you?
There's a pumpkin beetle, the bane of your existence there.
Look at him eating right there, right now. That's striped. There was
Pumpkin
two
beetle.
kinds, spotted and striped.
They're bad
There's
news,
a
right
spotted.
there.
Just chew the leaf out of them.
I don't know which were the worst. Both bad.
Pumpkin, isn't that a pumpkin?
That's a caterpillar.
Yeah.
Aren't those unusual things on it?
Mm-hmm.
What do you suppose it's the
You don't see that anymore, do you?
No.
Yeah, I saw one like that lately.
Did you?
Yeah, what's the evolution of that?
Probably trying to scare things off.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Does it have that many eyes?
Try to
or
keep
do
from
they
getting-
have all the
A
eyes?
million years it took to get a thing developed like that.
Gotta keep from being eaten
Where's the eyes?
on the right.
That's a good question.
Is its mouth on the right?
I can't tell you where there is an eye there. Is this the back end or the front end?
like the front on the right.
That's what I think, but where's the eye then?
Down on that little green thing on the right. Maybe. Oh,
What's that? Is that one? Is
Yeah.
that bird poop?
there it is trying to disguise itself as
One
bird
got
food.
stepped on, so.
No, it's alive.
Stretching. It's like a squirrel with a hand.
Took some
Man,
weird
just
pictures.
50 years and we hardly see these insects anymore. That's something.
You took all these pictures, you look great. Did you take them all just about?
I used to like things like
Remember you got into slow motion with your pumpkins? Remember that?
Yeah. Oh.
That's a bird,
Yeah.
or a goose or something? Gosling? I don't know. Oh, an owl.
Oh.
Or no,
Wow.
is it?
that. It's an owl.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind is it?
It had to be in the zoo, didn't it?
Yeah, it looks like
Is
it.
it a Bruckner?
Is
Boy,
it
I don't
Bruckner?
remember an owl looking like that ever.
Hmm.
That's a strange looking owl.
None of those are Bruckner.
Vultures?
Vultures.
Are they vultures?
Looks like it.
Look at the eyes on them.
What is the reasoning for that front end?
Oh.
Cute.
Oh, that's so stupid with their nose
Is that a toucan?
Toucan.
I'd like to live with a thing like that in front of your face. Wouldn't that be awful?
Be heavy, wouldn't it?
Oh, God.
That's at the zoo. Probably the Cincinnati or Columbus Zoo.
Yeah.
Evolution gone wild. I have to say, these are pretty good pictures.
Mhm.
Needs a manicure.
Look at those fingernails.
That looks like a grizzly, doesn't it?
He looks lazy.
Hmm.
Well fed. Think that's a robin nest?
Oh, that's neat. Look at,
Look
I'm
at the
right in
tongue.
front of him. He's gonna get me.
Yeah,
Is that a
blue
tongue?
tongue.
Is
Yeah.
that a tongue sticking
Uh-huh.
out of him?
Yeah, there's some guy on the left's feeding it something.
My gosh.
Might, I don't know who that.
Look at me.
Pete's down there on
Honey,
the,
you
Pete's
see
right in
yourself?
front.
Yeah, I see
Look at
myself.
Mom, you guys.
Yep, Pete's standing right in front of her.
Pete
You think that's Pete?
Yeah,
I don't
on
know.
the far left.
yeah, oh yeah,
Bottom.
that's definitely Pete.
Where do you see that?
Right
It's
next to,
striping.
look, follow
Oh,
the
down
tongue
low?
out. The tongue's
Mhm.
pointing to him.
Down low, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's Pete, I guess.
Looks like he's gonna eat him.
Well, I know.
Oh,
You guys ought to take your kids, your grandkids to the zoo.
Yeah.
oh, they have lots to look forward to. And
Hmm?
they have that to look forward to. Kids are barely big enough for that now, are they?
Look at the teeth on that rhino. A big tooth on
Oh
the
my
left,
gosh.
on the lower jaw, I
Big
guess.
as our shoe.
Is that here?
Looks like that doesn't down by the road.
That's a bull. Is
Is
that
it?
on the other side of the river,
It
maybe?
is, it's got tits.
Hmm.
It's got horns. Does it steer of some kind?
Well, I think that didn't, that,
Jerusalem.
what's the?
Does some breed have horns?
Yeah, they do.
Look at the sail, looks like it's steaming straight up. The new log cabin.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's so cute.
Pretty turtle.
Mm.
Oh,
Dad's
Picked one of those
favorite.
up before.
Yeah, you
Remember I
did,
picked that one
Sam.
up when we got back from Sugar Island that
I
year?
walked right to this window here with one by the tail.
Sam
They can't squirt you if they're off their back feet.
And my mom looked out this window and she just started screaming.
Yeah,
She's,
Why would you scream?
I didn't know what it was.
I didn't, when I picked that one up, I thought it was a cat.
I caught it in a trap over here.
Mhm.
Eddie Dixon was showing me how to trap.
Oh, there's the
This
pyramids
is the
again,
White's dog,
Or White's dog.
Dim bite, dim
Dim bite.
bite.
right by the cistern, or
We
by
should
the
have gotten one
septic
like
tank.
that. Long time ago.
I
It was a
don't-
nice dog, wasn't it?
Mhm.
He used to love to come
They're
down here. too.
Great
I think
Pyrenees, right?
he liked all you kids, and he'd keep coming down here.
The kids, they really are kids' dogs, aren't they?
Mushroom hunting.
Don't you?
It looks like the 4-H
Oh,
was.
I know where this is. This is up in Michigan on a hill,
Is it?
and we really found him there that day. With Grandpa, see Grandpa?
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's cutting something.
I didn't
Cutting the
even
mushroom.
notice him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Right a bit. Pete's hand is right on some. See
It
him?
was a hot area, I'm telling you. We got a lot of mushrooms out of that little hillside.
Hmm.
I remember that so well.
Look at all the nuts under that tree.
It looks like deer
Those aren't
shit.
nuts, are they?
Yeah, that's hickory, I think.
I thought it was deer food.
Almost looks like deer.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong there.
I don't know what that is, though. That doesn't
That's
quite
a
look
lot.
like
That's a
that.
deer toilet if that's deer poop, because they're going back to the same joint every time.
Yeah, it doesn't quite look right for anything.
Mm-mm.
There's
That
the old
Pete?
wagon that I was
Pete up a
talking
tree?
to,
It's you up the tree, isn't it?
No, it's
Sam?
I
Pete, I
was talking
think.
to the mayor of Englewood about this car today, or yesterday. He bought that from us.
Mm-hmm.
It's
That
up in-
is True Value. Where's that?
Mayor of Union, I mean, not mayor of Englewood.
That was where we were at mushroom hunting. up in
This is
town.
Gaylord.
Is that Gaylord?
Mm-hmm.
They're putting a new facade on that building.
Mhm.
Gaylord, Michigan, it's about 20 miles from the bridge.
About the area Joe is at now.
Maybe 25 minutes down there. We got around quite a bit, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did
Yeah,
that
over
much.
there from,
That's on top of some kind of doghouse or something.
Mm-hmm. There's a penny next to it showing the
wow,
size.
look at that.
Comparison.
How big.
Oh,
Oh,
Elephant ear?
Sam?
Is that an
Yeah.
elephant ear or beef steak?
Beef steaks or elephant ears, whichever. I can't
cause
remember.
liver damage if you eat
They
them.
were supposed to be dangerous.
Doesn't look good.
Oh, look at that baby. Oh, those
That's
are
a
great.
nice
They'll be
sight.
coming up soon, right?
Yep,
What, Susie?
They'll be
Couple
coming
weeks.
up soon.
about 3 weeks,
Well,
3.5.
I gotta get my ankle in shape for that.
We need to
Oh,
go this year,
man,
Susie.
look
You
at
wanna go?
those.
Yeah, I'd
I'm gonna
like
take
to.
Kaylee and Aubrey.
I didn't find any last year.
I found a few. Mom and I hit it real big when Dad had his Watchman done. Remember?
Oh, that was so much fun.
Right
Sam
below that
saved
elm
them
tree.
for me. He knew where they were and he saved them.
We found about 30, didn't we?
Oh my gosh, it was
Which elm
beauty.
tree?
That elm tree that died by Joe's pond, Joe and Tammy's pond.
They were
Those
beauties.
Tammy's
Remember
pond.
they were about this
Mhm.
big.
There's a
weren't
big elm down there about this big around.
Oh, yeah.
They just cut it down.
they? That made a very good day out of a bad day.
I have a video of
What
you.
was bad about that?
We were watching.
Yeah,
What happened?
you
He
had to
died
have your
about 3
chest.
times.
Guy had to put a needle in your chest to get the fluid off your heart.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
The
This one's
fireman,
Backward.
the fixer.
This one's backwards. Somebody had a bad day. Boy, I bet they didn't make it through that one, maybe. I
Like
don't
something
know.
hit the windshield from the
Yeah.
inside.
It's horrible.
Oh, is there some booze in there?
Yep, here it
Yep.
comes.
Yep.
Yingling.
Was this on our property? Go back, Sam.
Ten-
How about
Golly,
this?
That's
why
a
there's so much
10-day
interest.
tag. 10-day tag,
Yeah.
brand new car.
Go
Somebody
back
had.
one.
What'd you say,
That's
Susie?
not
He
what
said
it
that's
is.
why there's so much interest, he's taking photos.
Yeah.
What, Susie?
I don't know, why else you'd be taking so many photos of the inside if it didn't crash in front of our house.
Well, I took a picture of the beer can. That's what caused it, probably.
Yeah, it's horrible. Oh yeah, that's in front of your house.
Now, there's the beer can.
There's the evidence.
Yingling. Or no,
Didn't
Shaneling.
they throw it in the bushes to try to hide it?
Yeah, and they were old
Remember?
order, weren't they? They were,
No,
yeah, yeah.
They were on, maybe they were on
I
Rumspringa.
don't remember any
Yeah.
about old order.
I
do.
Oh, they hit that tree. They hit that
Yeah.
maple.
Yep.
You see the tire marks in front?
Mm-hmm.
By the
Oh,
rose
yeah.
bushes.
Whoops.
Yeah, that was a bad night.
Yeah, my shadow taking the picture.
wonder what year that was.
I think that explains the accident.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's a picture from above.
Or aftermath.
Wow, they really did go through the yard there, didn't
There's
they?
a
tire
rear cam in
tracks.
there still.
That tree kind of saved your house, I think. Where was that tree?
There was one there.
Yeah,
In the middle of the yard?
Where we used to tie the dog up for the pumpkins, to guard the pumpkins.
What year
Tied
did
it
that
to
one
that
go
tree.
out? Man.
Gosh, that's a terrible
Well, there
thing
were-
to do, wasn't
there
it?
were
The night it kept the people from stealing
There
the
were 3
pumpkins.
trees in that yard,
Yeah, but
Susan.
that's terrible.
Huh.
Do you remember that dog distinctly being tied to the little tree?
Yeah,
Hmm.
that was awful.
There's this water pan. And that's
That's
a
awful.
hubcap or
That's
something.
awful.
Tying the dog to a tree so we didn't steal the pumpkin.
What's wrong with that?
Poor dog, like scared all
Didn't hurt
night.
the dog.
Nobody's
How
gonna
would it hurt
pray.
the dog? He was helping out.
Oh, what'd they take out? They took out a.
All those rose bushes. And
Huh.
look,
Mhm.
What came in there, didn't he?
Boy, he could have hit the house there.
I don't see how,
There's where he came through the rose bushes. Look.
Yeah,
Yeah.
looks like this came flying right.
Remember that pine tree was the end marker for the croquet.
Somebody
Yeah.
did not want to follow the curve of 48.
You
there.
see that tree right there? That oak see that little oak?
Uh-huh. That's your bur oak now, right?
He came through there now. He had a different experience.
Yeah. That's the bur.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't
Look at
it?
those green bushes now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh,
That
Whoa.
saved us some work.
well,
Yeah, I think after that we took them out, didn't we? We got rid of those, arborvitae, what
oh,
was
rose bushes.
Oh, multiflora
it?
roses.
Multiflora roses. Grandpa planted those.
It kept people out of your yard, though. You wouldn't want to walk through it. You wouldn't have any skin left.
That was some accident.
That was a long ride of terror right there.
What I worried
Lots of
about,
sound.
what I
Unless they
worried
were
about,
drunk.
what I worried
Yeah,
about was
remember.
some semi driver coming through there.
Yeah.
Imagine what a semi would do if he went to sleep.
Not now.
What?
Not with your rocks and all those trees out front.
No, the rocks would
No.
chop him up.
Yeah, those spruce trees are big enough too.
Mhm.
And make Dale mad when we put the rocks on
Mhm.
him. Thought it was mean.
Dale thought it was mean.
He criticized us about
Those
the
rocks
rocks.
is like rocks.
They're probably not the safest thing for somebody to hit.
I don't see how his house is
Beats my
not
house
been
though.
Yeah.
hit a lot.
Man. Says 26 miles from where? Dayton?
That's the county's 27 miles long, I think.
Oh, it is?
But Montgomery County,
Uh-huh. I didn't know that. That's pretty
not
neat.
quite set 27, close to 27.
Mm-hmm. That is me, I believe.
Mhm.
Those rose bushes were tall, man.
They're big.
Yeah, really big.
Another
There
accident.
we are.
That's another one.
That's a different one.
Yep.
That's a Mustang Fastback. Converted to a slowback.
Lots of six packs at several times.
Trying to figure out where in the yard that one was.
Came straight from the VFW.
Is that a Mustang, huh?
Uh-huh. Used to be.
That was closer to your house than.
They came through
Yeah.
the same way, didn't they? Bushes.
Uh-huh.
Gosh. That's better.
That road, boy, that curve was something like that.
We need to have a speed limit a lot lower than 50. It ought to be 35 out there.
Is
40
that-
would be okay. 40 would be a good speed limit for that curve.
Is that where your orchard is now? No.
No, we're just looking out towards
Is that
Dale's
his
Woods from
front
here.
house?
Oh,
Across the road is Dale's Woods.
right out your front yard?
No, out in the field south of the house.
Hmm.
I don't know.
It was
Sam's
actually in
driveway.
front of your house, Sam.
Oh,
Sam's
yes.
driveway.
How'd that guy wind up facing that way?
Came through all those bushes.
Wow.
Is that reversed?
Nope. That's accurate. That's the apron on my driveway.
Okay.
Grandpa used to have a light post there.
Mhm.
That's actually a good one to know because I bet it's still wired out there. There's the police. Got a crane. See the tow truck on the right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's it say? Racing Division. Ford Racing Division.
I wanna make sure I got a picture of him.
Yeah, well, I would.
He was a racer on
The thing would be a valuable car if it was in good shape.
Yeah,
I think.
Another wreck. Oh,
it.
Man,
We'll label this, these are,
it
This
says
one's
it on
on my
there.
house.
It says it on the box.
these are
Wrecked.
valuable, yeah. That
Look
was-
out the bushes there.
This guy went through the gate.
Oh,
How did he
yeah.
Get around there,
How did he get there?
I don't see how he did that.
Oh,
It's
man.
a '63 Chevy.
That is a bummer.
This is interesting.
It's a 63
A lot
bummer.
of cars went down on the street.
I wonder how many. We should document it. Make a
Car
Shutterfly.
accidents
We
in
could make a
48.
Shutterfly album.
Uh-huh.
Hey, there's your radioactive rock you guys painted. Looks
Yeah,
like the
why
paint
did
was
you
coming
paint
off
that,
it
huh?
there. 'Cause he was trying to alert people to the curve, probably.
Oh,
It's-
He was
that's
still
probably
in
why they
baby.
had one.
He was still in baby rock mode then.
Yeah.
Look
And
at
had
that.
another wreck.
That's where this guy went, look how he went. He didn't even
Yeah.
go, he didn't hit the mailbox,
Uh-uh.
he skipped the mailbox.
In
Yeah.
the bushes.
Oh, man, how did he get on the other side of that gate without mashing the gate?
Took part of the privet hedge out, didn't he?
Can you go back about 2 or 3 or 4 slides? How did he get where he is there?
Did he hit the marker?
I don't get that, because the gate survived.
Yeah.
He must have bounced off the concrete, those concrete things. I
Yeah.
helped Uncle Dale put those in, and they were something else.
Hmm.
I don't know why he went to that much work to put a fence post that strong in, but he did.
Why did you paint our rock for us?
Grandpa might have painted that before you guys moved there.
I mean, you'll have to dig a lot deeper into my brain than I can get to find that out.
He moved your rock across your driveway. He creamed your mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely took yours
Yeah,
out.
my mailbox was right here. Oh, yeah, that's what we had there, was a cast iron urn,
Yeah.
remember?
That's when it got
Antique.
plastered.
Look how old the cars are coming down the road.
He missed the big rock somehow.
And missed the telephone pole.
Oh, yeah. It could have been worse.
Yeah, the little,
It
it's like,
didn't take the miracle.
Yeah, your marigolds made it. There you are. No. Inglewood Elementary School. That'd be good to show now. They're going to shut that place down. Susie, will you take a picture of that and send it to me?
Yeah.
Robert Warner, remember him, he was on the board when I was.
Edgington was superintendent.
Roland St. John. And, what you call his dad wasn't on yet.
Russell Worley, honey.
Russell Worley.
Jack and the guy who you went around with to look for property, what was his name?
Russell Worley's son married Pam Marshall.
Sonny,
Sonny.
Indiana University.
He always used
this is
to,
you and me, right?
IU. It says Indiana University on the bus.
it doesn't look like me.
No, that's not you.
And that's
It
not you
isn't?
either, honey.
That's mom on the right.
Doesn't
You
look
think
like
it is?
mom.
Yeah,
It's
that's
an older
mom.
lady.
No.
That's an older
Get up there
lady.
close, I'm telling you, that's
an
mom.
older
Pull it
lady.
in, I don't think it is.
You're crazy.
I don't think that's mom.
I know, it's
Don't you think?
girl.
Going to a concert, I'll bet you. It
Um,
wasn't Grandpa, was it?
It was grandpa and mom walking in. It doesn't look like.
Grandpa's
them.
wearing a bow tie.
We'll know if you have a yellow coat on pretty soon.
Crew cut and a bow tie. We were at some kind of a,
This
Is that a
is what
board
he got on
meeting?
the board.
Oh,
wasn't
maybe.
School
yeah, this
board.
was on the school board after I was off and he came on.
People were smoking.
That's Ken Kapler.
it? Look at the ashtrays.
Mm.
See Ken Kapler sitting there?
Yeah.
How I came up with that name, 'cause I don't remember that much about him.
That's right when you got
And
elected
that's
on?
Richard,
Is it Shell?
no,
Whisper.
he was a history teacher that I had in school.
Hmm. Who's shaking his hand there?
And that's the superintendent over there in the corner with the black hair. That
Who?
is, what was his name, honey? We took a
It
trip
wasn't Edgington.
down to IU one time.
No, Karen was his wife and he was the principal. Later,
He was the superintendent.
I thought he was the principal, folks.
Arts,
His name, huh?
Arts.
no arts.
That's Kaplan.
That's a good one at Grandpa Susie. Getting
Grandpa must
sworn
have been
in.
getting sworn in right there.
Yep.
And he had a heart attack about the smoking.
This had to be about 73, because I was on from 69 to 73. And Grandpa was on for just
So
3
he
years.
would have been
because
68 in that photo.
He got a heart attack and had to quit. He didn't finish his term.
A protest at the church. Oh, that's McGovern in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. George McGovern. Who's speaking, do you think?
You think the war is what?
Over. U.S. News and World Report, January something. Vietnam Today.
It was the most asinine thing this country's ever done. Iraq was close.
That is Grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Grandpa was pretty liberal, wasn't
Yeah,
Very
real,
much so.
real love.
Yeah, very much.
he? He and Dale went
That's
different
Robert
ways.
Taft.
didn't
That's our old senator,
Huh.
Robert Taft.
Cause your mother, she wasn't liberal, was she, too much?
they? She was probably pretty apolitical, wasn't she?
That's kind of, but she would have been conservative.
Yeah.
That's a nice picture of Dad looking
Mhm.
over.
You say she would have been for the war?
Oh, no. No, she would not have. But she wasn't as vocal as.
That is the end of that reel, I think.
That's it?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the end
Oh.
of box 18.